So from here we have Mr. Meister. We are not say top musicians. God bless you, Wode Maya.
Thank you. Wow, we are crashing. I'm not going to take so much of your time. You've heard incredible stories. I mean, the stories that I'm hearing even inspires me myself, you know. We are not there yet. It's still a process. But I love the fact that there are so many young people in this room. You know, we want to show us the way. You know, I've heard all the speeches, but I'm here to show you the way. I will show you the way. See, first of all, just get to know who I am. My name is Wode Maya. It's not my real name. It's just Wode Maya literally means my mom. Because when I wanted to become a YouTuber, I'm an aeronautical engineer by profession. I deal with planes. Yeah? And when I decided to go on this journey of becoming a YouTuber, my dad thought something is wrong with me. But I spoke to my mom, and she supported the dream. So anyone calling me Wode Maya, it literally means my mom, and I'm not your mom, sorry. I'm not going to inspire you. I'm going to show you the way. I think I've told my stories countless of times. I'm from Ahim Kofi, and I'm so annoying. And anytime I start my videos, I let people know that I'm annoying, and I don't want to hide it. So, please, let's show them the way. I need my PPT, you have it? Just want to roll it? You don't have enough time. So I'm a YouTuber by profession. I quit my job as an engineer to become a YouTuber. Yes, I don't make sense, but after this whole thing, I'm just going to tell you why anyone in this room can be a YouTuber. Some of you think that a YouTuber is a school dropout. Yeah. I mean, when I returned back to Ghana, I was based in China for 6 years. I speak very fluent Chinese. Anyone in there? Yeah, remember one? When I returned back to Ghana, my mom thought somebody has jujued me. You know, when you're an engineer in China and you return back to Africa and you're saying that you want to make videos, my mom was like, what is wrong with you? But today, my mom asked me, what country are you going next? My whole life is in a plane. I travel from one country to another, telling inspiring stories. If you have to go check it out, definitely, I'm the only guy who interviewed Kasapreko, the whole of Ghana. And for Kasapreko to give me that chance to sit down with him was humbling. And I want to show you. See, anyone can be a YouTuber. Why do I say so? Why do I say that anyone can be a YouTuber? Why? Because it's free. You know, some of you even think that you need some amount of money to start a YouTube channel. No. You all have a phone. How many of you have phones in with you? I want to make sure after this whole conversation, I'll get 5 people to become YouTubers in this room. And I have to achieve that. That's why I'm here. Like I'm on diet, man. Like I'm only drinking juice, but I still have to do this. So, I want to know, how do you all understand YouTube? See, YouTube is a multi-million-dollar industry. Don't let anybody lie to you. You're not paid in cities. You're paid in dollars, euros, pounds. I show you my bank account, probably some of you will be like, I want to be your friend. I don't need new friends, man. So I want to know, how do you understand YouTube? That's what I want to know. I want to go straight to the point. How do you understand YouTube? What is the purpose in starting a YouTube channel? Is your YouTube channel a short term or a long term? Please, next slide. I don't want to take there's so much time because they've been there for quite a long time. Good. So my definition for YouTube is ATM machine. Who knows how ATM machine works? Who knows how ATM machine works? I want you guys to help me.
So you slot in your card, you put in your password, you enter the amount of money you want, and then...
That's a lie. That's a lie. How does ATM machine work? Huh? Okay, so she's saying that you input your password, you slot in your card, you take the money. If you don't have money in your bank account, the money will not come. That is a definition for YouTube. But when it comes to Ghana, the YouTube content is one way. I have to say this. Everyone want to talk about Nana Brown. Everyone want to talk about Shatawale. Everyone want to talk about Stoneboy. Let me tell you today, those content that you see, I call it fast food content. And it does not make you money. Why am I saying it's fast food? Who take fast food? Who do 1 million and 1 and 0. Nana Brown is famous. She has built a brand. When you talk about Nana Brown, people want to see what you're saying about Nana Brown because they love her. But I want to change your mind today on the kind of content that I want to see in the Ghana YouTube industry. Can we take advantage of the Ghana YouTube industry? Like, I was there when they said, oh, Wode Maya is the first Ghanaian to hit 1 million. I don't really care. It's not an achievement. We need more people. Everyone standing here is saying that impact. That impact in every Ghana. You make impact, yes, it's very important, but the impact turns to what? Income. That's what I want to show you today. So, I want to ask you all in this room, what is your hobby? What do you enjoy doing? What is that one thing that you do that you never get tired? Some of you sleep for free. No one is paying you for sleeping. Do you know that you can actually be paid while sleeping? Do you know that?
Yes, it's possible. Yes.
You all have a phone, but you are sleeping for free. How many of you love food? You see, so many people raising their hands. But do you know that you can actually sit somewhere, eat, put the camera on you, put it on YouTube, and at the end of the day, you're sleeping and you're making money. Ghanaians don't understand content creation. And sometimes it's sad. I wish I have forums like this to mentor people, but I don't have time sometimes. So what I'm just trying to do in this room today is like, what do you enjoy doing? Please. Can we convert what you enjoy doing into business? There's this lady who was more like a journalist. She was on Twitter. Something. Bita. And when I saw her the first time, I was like, that's a talent. But she has to work on that talent. That's converting the hobby into what? Income. But she was spending all her time on Twitter. I wish she was here to say it louder. Yeah. She's here. Oh, okay. Wow. Can you stand for them to see? I see you. So I think from today, you have to change your ways. What I'm just trying to do in this room is like, you can be a pilot, you can be a medical doctor, you can be caveman in this room and still have a YouTube channel where all you do is to use your phone and you are good to go. When you enjoy doing something, do you get tired doing it? How many of you get tired of eating? No. There's a medical doctor who quit his job and all he does is to travel from one country to another just to eat. She was in Ghana, she came to eat our fufu and millions of dollars. And this is why I see Ghanaians all the time talking about celebrities all the time. And I'm like, no, your surroundings. What are your surroundings? We need to change the concept of content creation in Ghana. I'm so glad we have students, and these are the things that they don't teach us in school. Because when I quit my job, bro, like everyone thought I was jobless. But today, as I speak to you, I have to talk about certain things, but I want my story to inspire you. If I was still an aviation engineer, I won't be able to afford the car that I use. I won't be able to afford the house that I have. I won't be able to afford the estate that I own. I won't be able. So, just let my story inspire you. I don't want to go into my story because everyone here is telling you their story, but I want to say something that when you leave this room, you start thinking about it because you have a phone. Everyone in this room have a phone. And I'm challenging you all, when you step out of this room, please, take it as if there's an annoying guy telling you to go home and do something. Whatever hobby that you have a Gmail, automatically you have a YouTube channel. So, we have two forms of content. Like I said, what everyone does in here is talk about celebrities where you can make money quick. But there's some kind of content that even when you're sleeping, like I'm here, my account is making money. I'm here, standing here talking to you, but my account is making money. Why? Because I created evergreen content. Evergreen content is what I'm telling you. You can eat a Ghanaian meal today. 5 years later, somebody want to know how this meal tastes like. I don't know, am I making sense? Like evergreen. Something that makes sense even in 10 years. Like a video that I did with Casapreco. The first week, the video had 200,000 views. It's been 6 months since I interviewed Casapreco. The video is now 950,000 views. So which means every month out of that video, I cash out. Do I make sense?
Yeah.
So look for content that is evergreen. I know it's so hard. Evergreen is so hard when you're talking about content that people are not watching. How many of you are YouTubers in this room? Oh wow. Good Lord, you understand the pain. You upload a video and no one is watching. You click and you see one view and you start dancing thinking that somebody watch you. No, bro, you watch yourself. So that is what evergreen content does to you. But I want to tell you something. It takes one video to go viral. One video. See, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. And I'll say in 2020, my life changed from 2020. And how did my life change from 2020? Because I went to Kumasi for the first time. Telling, oh bro, hi. I went to Kumasi for the first time and I met this woman who owns a resort. And it was COVID time. I was just trying to go away. And when I met this woman, she's like, I own this resort. I'm like, what do you mean? In Ghana, I thought everything I owned by white people. She's like, I own it. And I'm like, how did you do it? Can I tell your story? So go ahead. I don't know, just whatever you want to do. And when I did that video, it was everywhere. And when I came to Accra, I don't know anyone. Like today, Bobby J is my friend. Hey, I've made it in life, bro. Like I didn't know anyone. But from that woman, I asked her, Mommy, your video went viral, but the people want this kind of content. Please, do you know another woman who has done something in Kumasi? And that's how I built all the network to the extent that I was invited to Germany to interview the president of Ghana. I was invited, I didn't he canceled it. He canceled it. I ended up meeting former President John Mahama. And when you see this content, you'll be like, how did Maya do this? Bro, that's a 10 years journey. 10 years. So I'm telling you that as you sit in this room, build that foundation today. Listen to me. You might take it as if what I'm saying is nonsense, but I'm a living testimony. So I'm telling you, go out there and create something for yourself. And we have, I wish Portia was still here, because Portia deserves a YouTube channel. By the end of the day, she's just working for TV3. Everyone in here, you don't even have to show yourself. Have you guys noticed this? Like, let me give you an example. A chirping bird. Like, go to YouTube and type chirping birds, like bird sounds. You can actually drop your phone somewhere in the middle of the woods and leave it to record. And at the end of the day, take it back home and then put it on YouTube. There are people that just want to listen to that and sleep.
That's very true. I do that a lot.
You're not showing yourself. These are the things that we don't know. You have a grandma living in your house, but the grandma living in that house got a lot of information to share to the youth. What are you doing with that grandma? You want that grandma just to die, just like that, once you own the phone. By the end of the day, the concept that we have is content is Shatawali. So we have something about Shatawali, and you leave your grandma back home. So I just want to do this. I don't want to take so much of your time. YouTube is a business. And I'm on my Brown talk about that. You are never a school dropout when you're on YouTube. People come to me. I wish I could tell you my fee, man. Do you have businessmen here? You have businessmen? Yeah. So I interview businessmen, and it's not for free. Because I know my value, and I'm on my Brown selling. I've built a brand. And for you to see me, it's like there's a fee for you to see me. And when you come and see me, for me to come to see you, there's another fee. And somebody might see you and be like, you know, I dress anyhow. If you know me very well, if you see me, some people think that this guy, he doesn't have fashion sense. Yeah, I love it like that. I go to people and they see you and they be like, this guy is wearing t-shirt. What can you do for me? I'm like, okay, let me do what I have to do. And after that, we talk. So this is what I'm telling you. It's like building a business out of your hobby and making money out of it. I want to see, can I see hands that will create YouTube channel after this session? Komiche, you know, do something for me. It's a challenge. So, Komiche, you are here. I want to help. I want to help. So, anyone who decides to start a YouTube channel today, all right? Komiche has to organize one more, just you and I. Just you and the people who decide to go on that journey. Because for me, if you know what I do, it's all about impact. And I want to see how many people can come out of you guys successful. Because we need to change the narrative. I'm on a journey to change the narrative about Africa. But I want some of you to be talking about the culture of Ghana, you know, agriculture, the farmers that we have in Ghana. No one is talking about them. Our health sector, no one is talking about them. Like, if you go to our hospitals, it's so sad. Somebody needs to go out there, put the camera, let us know that this is the problem of our hospital. No one is doing it. We are all following the celebrities. And the problem is still in the country, and you guys are just idle. Like, I just want to say this. I'm so passionate about this. YouTube has never paid me to say this, but I'm a living testimony, and I want you to have a piece of it. I will end the slide. No content, no cash out. Before I go, how much do you guys think a YouTuber get paid? How much? Okay, I have 1 million subscribers. Let me use myself. How much? What? Hey,
$30,000.
So, as a million YouTube subscribers, as I stand here, we go for $30,000 to $50,000 just on views, yeah? Just on views. I'm not talking about Ghana City. $30,000 to $50,000 just on people watching you. Now, Caveman, can you stand for me? When Caveman reaches out to me Caveman has to pay me. Caveman, you're gonna pay me, right? So for me to see Caveman has to go for from $2,000 to $5,000 before I come and see Caveman. Now, when I see Caveman, you're gonna pay that, right? you can ask for discounts, it's okay. Now, when I do video about Caveman, YouTube itself will also pay me for doing video about Caveman. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So, these are the things that they don't teach us in school, and our parents don't understand us. So we need to be the ones to change the mindset of our parents. My mom sat down with me and said, I'm giving you 1 year. If you can't buy me a car, you'll go back to China. Because she thought juju, somebody has juju. Before a year, let's have a video on YouTube. I bought my mom a car that I don't even have a car myself. So I'm just standing here telling you that it's possible. Komiche is a living testimony. How many, Hannah? What's it called? Tatiana? Come closer, please. Come. Let's do this. Do I have more YouTubers here than I'm Tatiana? So, this is Tatiana, if you don't know her. She's also a YouTuber with over 100,000 people following her. And do you know what she does? How many of you are from Sunyani? Not just from Sunyani, eh? She lives in Italy. If you tell a Ghanaian that you are leaving Italy to come and stay in Ghana, you might think something is wrong with your brain. But she came here. You have to tell them your story. She came to Ghana. All she does is to cook food, eat with the market women. I mean, they cook big size of meals, just showing people only Sunyani. Listen, I went to Sunyani for the first time because of her. Just because of a YouTube video, it changed my mind to go and see what is in Sunyani. Now, what do you do now? Is just YouTube or you're doing something else?
Full-time YouTube. I just eat and people watch me.
Did you hear that? I want you to repeat. What do you do?
I eat and people watch me.
And you are eating for free. You know what? You see, we have gossipers in this room. Do you know that gossip makes money? Yeah. Why don't you gossip and be paid? This is what we're trying to change. Tatiana, thank you. I don't want to take their time. I want to say that if you ever want to be a YouTuber, go for it. And please, when you start, talk to Kopiche. I will dedicate my time, 2 hours, and I'll show you the real way. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to ask you one question. It's not a question. I want to say God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I have a lot of souvenirs for you, but this gentleman, my presenter, and it's for all the speakers. They've been on call, but make sure we visit their office, they will give it to them. And say, no, this, the Shine Summit, this is for you. God bless you so much. Can you see what? Imagine Flip Graphics. Anthony, but you also went to there. You are Anthony the black. When my staff finished, then we also present my staff with the Amman. So this is Anthony Caveman watches. Wow. Hi. One more segment, the Shine Summit. Your more children will come and see this. God bless you. God bless you so much. So imagine Flip. God bless you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so you can put it on this. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen,